How's everybody doing? Is there anybody out there? Hey Kim, hey Rosemary. Sorry, I was washing off my disgusting palette. Yeah, there's a little bit of Halloween. Can you guys hear me okay? Volume check. Sweet. Lay down, business. Oh, it is raining so bad. Well, not it's not. I don't even know if it's raining right now, but it's like thundering and stormy. So bad. So if I disappear, it's probably because the power went out and the internet went out and. We need it just so I can like not have to worry about watering for a day or two, but it's bad. All right, what am I doing? How's everybody doing tonight? I filmed a wreath video earlier, and y'all, let me tell you, when I say this wreath video was a mess, the damn bow popped off after it was already on the wreath. And I was like, all right, well, that does it for me. I'm good. I have a headache, but it's from I took my Ozempic yesterday, and I always get a headache after I take my Ozempic. I didn't take it last week because I could not get rid of the headache I had. So, of course, taking it this week made it worse. Hey, Deborah. Everything's pretty much the same. I did go mattress shopping today. Super fun stuff to do. I mostly just went because I was like, I've got to get out of this house. Like, it's so hot, but at the same time, I like had nothing to do. So I was like, I gotta get out of this house. And, I was like, I'll go to Michael's. And I was like, no, I won't go to Michael's. I'll just go to the antique store. And then I was like, no, I don't want to go to the antique store. I'll just go to Big Lots. And I was like, do you even want to go to Big Lots? I'll just go to Dollar Tree. But I ended up going to Big Lots and Dollar Tree. Both to see if they had Halloween and Fallout. And they both did. They didn't have any Halloween, but they had some fall at Dollar Tree and Big Lots. But I went to go, while I was at Big Lots, I was like, you know what? I need a new mattress. So it was basically just like a half an hour of me moving from bed to bed, laying down and being like, oh no, this one's not gonna work. This one's not gonna work. So I start off with like the most expensive one, thinking that like, oh man, this one's gonna be the nicest one. And I sit down and I of course sink 7.5 inches because the mattresses are like all made out of foam. And I said, okay, well, that's not going to work. So then I go to the next one that's like $800. Hey, Patty. Same thing, sink right down. I go through all of them until I get to the cheapest one that's only like $340. I lay down on that one and I was like, oh, this one's perfect. Why didn't I start with this one? Because I need a firm mattress, y'all. I don't know about y'all. But they had those things that's like, this one's for side sleepers and this one's for stomach sleepers, and I'm a stomach sleeper, but I can't sleep in a bed where I just like sink into it. Who said they were on Ozempic? Rosemary? Yeah, I was doing like when I started taking it, I had like horrific headaches, and I started out like at what is it? 0.25 is like the half dose. I started out at like a quarter dose, worked my way up to a half, then 3/4, and then the full half. The full half dose, the full 0.5 dose, and it was terrible. And my doctor was like, just go back down and see what you can handle, and it was just, it's been the past couple of weeks, it's just been like not too much for me to handle. I'm just like, it is just, I hate a headache because I feel like I can't do anything. Because like I can still sit around and watch I can still sit around and watch a movie if I have a stomach ache. But like when it's a headache, I just feel like I can't get anything done. I used to have a piece of plywood under my mattress too. But it's also like you go to the store to test out the mattress, and I don't like I know how it is like just laying on it, but I need to like bring my blanket, bring my pillows, get underneath, get them to turn the lights off, turn the air down before I spend several $100s on something. I think the heat index was 110 today. I had a piece of shibori drying in my house since last night, and it wouldn't dry because my house is so cold. So I put it outside today, and I was like, it'll dry in like 20 minutes out here. And I came and laid down for a second because my head was bothering me. And as soon as I laid down, I heard the thunder and it started raining. And when I went back outside, it was soaking wet again. And I was like, oh my God. So now it's drying again. Yeah, it's kind of miserable here, and it's so humid. Like I think in the summertime, like stuff should open at like 5 in the morning, so I can be home by 6, in back in the air conditioning. Yeah, I just saw some. It was on YouTube. It was like a was a UPS driver or a FedEx driver or something. The ring camera like caught him passing it. Like he dropped the package off and he just collapsed because of the heat. You know what? I had a pool when I was little, and as an adult, I'm like, I really took that for granted. I was like, there was probably whole weeks in the summer where I didn't. Oh crap! Okay, probably whole weeks in the summer where I didn't get in the pool at all, and now I'm just like, oh my god, just give me some nice chlorinated water. Oh, that one looks terrible. I need to resand that. That's like the one thing my mom, because like growing up, my mom did basically everything herself, and that was the one thing she was like, you know what, I'll pay somebody $50 a month to take care of this because pool maintenance is such a pain. Because everybody's got like saltwater pools now. I could not do that. I'd be like, no, I'd rather swallow chlorine any day before I swallowed salt water. Why are you not stuck in here? Come on now. Yo, this is my favorite brush, and look at the handle. That's what happens when you wash your brushes and you leave them on top of your toaster oven. Business, can you quit, please? With all of that, whatever that is, all of that noise. I just got done watching Thor: Love and Thunder. What a disappointment. And I am not one to be disappointed by a Marvel movie. But I was kind of disappointed in Doctor Strange too, so. Oh, this is some black paint, huh? I don't know if that's a hot glue string or hair in there, but yeah, this is the Waverly chalk paint and ink. I'm using chalk paint because there's still some layer lines from the 3D printer, and the thicker the paint is, it helps. I mean, these have like a couple coats of primer on them. They have a coat of air dry clay on them, and I'm still trying to get the finish I want. Deborah, that's what I filmed a video. I filmed a wreath video today, and I like sat down, and I was like, oh, I don't feel like filming this video, and I have to clean up this desk so I can film the video, and I have to clean up afterwards so I can go live later. So yeah, they're 3D printed, they're primed. This one's like, this is Frankenstein head right here is primed. This one's got the air dry clay on it. And then this one's got one layer of chalk paint. And this is like the base color chalk paint that I'll go through, and because it's obviously going to be a black hat. A piece of sandpaper? I just saw one. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm at the point with the heat where I'm just like, I don't even feel like eating anything like that I have to cook. I went by my mom to drop her off some stuff I got her today, and she, it was around lunchtime. She's like, you want meat, sauce, and spaghetti? And I was like, oh my God, no. Absolutely not. I said, can you leave it cold and serve it over like a bed of lettuce? Maybe. Can you put it in a wrap? Maybe. But no, I absolutely cannot eat meat, sauce, and spaghetti when it's 110 degrees outside. Oh, after I do this, I'm gonna have to show y'all though. I did get that. I said there wasn't any Halloween today, but I found Halloween at Dollar Tree yesterday, and I picked up a couple little things. I have to show y'all that. I was so excited. My mom was like, "Why are you so excited?" I was like, "I don't know, because it's Halloween. That means it's almost October, which means it won't be so hot anymore." She's like, "It's still July," and I was like, "Yeah, but it's like, it means it's on its way." And I was so excited because Big Lots took down all their summer stuff, and I was like, they're getting ready to put up Halloween. And I went there today. They took down all the summer stuff and put up a bunch of stuff for dorm rooms, and I was like, what is this nonsense? Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, the heat. I mean, it's everywhere too. Like, I usually like, I'm like, okay, it's the South, and it's like parts of, it's like, there's parts of the country that have some kind of relief, but it seems like everyone's just like in a heat wave. We have a heat advisory. It ends at like 4 o'clock this morning, and 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then it starts back up at like 8. summer sucks. Like, I don't know. I know it wasn't this hot when I was a kid, but like I don't know how I did summer when I was a kid. Like being outside all the time. No, thank you. I mean, it's so hot here. Those pain in the ass kids behind me, they haven't been outside like all week. Did I really only have 2 cats? Oh no, I had 3 cats, but one of them was real messed up. I'm doing okay, just trying to stay inside as much as I can. My power went out the other day for like it was that night. It was like it went out at like 9:30. It didn't come back on until 11. And I was like, oh no. But my power is always going out. I think I put too much clay on this one because he looking tore up. Yeah. Alright, who else do we have to paint? I guess I can switch back to the white and do the ghosts. Oh, he can probably use another coat of orange by now. Is his face dry? Kinda. I made like a I don't know what possessed me. I made a I wanted like a tortilla egg breakfast casserole thing, and I was like, I don't feel like doing this. I just took a bunch of tortillas and tore them up and threw them in some eggs and fried it in a pan to like make a frittata. And I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't really like it, but I also don't care enough to cook anything else. I did that for breakfast. I haven't had anything for dinner yet. Oh my god, I would love to be able to go underground. I am looking to buy a house now, well, soon, and I messaged a girl I went to high school with who sells real estate, and I was like, listen, I need a house. I need like 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, because I want to have a bathroom that's just for guests, like, and so I never have to worry about cleaning it, you know, like 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, a yard, a nice big kitchen, blah blah blah, this that, and I said, but if you can't give me any of that, like, just give me a house where there's no noise. Like, just in a very quiet neighborhood with no dogs and no children, and I'll be happy. I don't need a kitchen. I don't need a bathroom. I don't need bedrooms. I just need some walls and silence. Oh good, I got black and white on my black and white. Awesome. Yes, like, just give me 4 walls and a roof in the middle of nowhere. Wi-Fi, and I'll be happy. Now I gotta switch brushes again since I got black on my white brush. I mean, I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like ready to disappear, you know? Like, I'm just, the older I get, I'm just like, oh, God, everything is such a hassle. I don't want to deal with anything. Everything aggravates me. Everything pisses me off. I just want to go somewhere and be quiet. I should buy a dehumidifier. It would probably be so much cooler in my house. And I wouldn't have to keep my air so low if I had a dehumidifier. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like hoping for the new year, somewhere around there. Like everybody keeps saying it's not the time to buy, but when I tell you every house that I look at, it's got a pending offer on it. I'm like, how? How like the houses around here are not like super nice. They are so expensive. I mean, you charging $300,000 for a house that's only got one bathroom? No, thank you. And they're not nice. Like they're not nice houses. They need like a ton of work. Oh, this Frankenstein's looking a little rough. I just want to be left alone. That's like all I want out of life. Business. But maybe I'll win a Mega Millions tomorrow and then I can just move somewhere and like build a house in the middle of 500 acres. If I won Mega Millions, I would build a house somewhere where it was quiet. I would hire a driver so I would never have to drive anywhere because I hate driving. And I would go get all new teeth. This one's looking a little chunky. He wasn't primed right though, so we'll see how he works out. Why do I have so many Frankensteins? Wait, does this one not have eye holes? I don't think this one has eye holes, y'all. Oh no, he must, because he's got a hairline. It's just got so much crap over it that I couldn't see. Fun. Anybody ordered from Craft Outlet lately? I was looking on my phone today, and I was like, I can't do stuff like that on my phone. I just wanted to see what they had for fall and Halloween. Oh, Rebecca. That's what I want. If I could live alone somewhere and just like work in a giant garden all day, that would be the dream. Some of these Frankenstein faces do not look great. I might look tonight and see if they have something I want. See, I like the idea of the woods, but I also want like sunlight so I could garden. Like not in deep woods. I don't know what was underneath this ghost head, but I mean I have done like full coats of chalk paint. I can still see I can still see some shadows underneath. I only have 4 rose bushes right now. 2 of them are grown. 2 of them are huge. 3 of them are huge. They're like growing crazy. Not a single bud, bloom, anything on them. And then 1 is barely growing at all, but it keeps blooming. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, could you get bigger? Because they're all climbers. And we planted 9 climbing roses at my mom's house. And I don't know if she's not giving them enough water. I don't know what she's doing, but they look terrible. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go wash these brushes out real quick so I don't lose any more. Oh. Yeah, like mine look really nice. They're just not. They're not flowering, and I can't find any flower tone. But I mean, like I fertilized Mom's. I just they're just like mine are. I have canes on mine that are like 10 feet tall that I have to I keep pulling them down to lash them to the fence. But hers are just not doing anything. They're alive. They're just not really growing. My foot is so itchy. What the hell? Alright, so this is stuff I got from Dollar Tree yesterday. I need to, yeah, this is the one I need to fix. I can do that now. Yeah, remember, I think it was last year or the year before Joann's had these skulls. This kind of oil slick. I'm not even on camera with that, I can tell already. This oil slick skull thing. They're like $20. It's $3 at Dollar Tree. And it's got a movable jaw, which I always look for. But it's pretty, huh? And then I think I did an arrangement in one of these last year, but it was the oil slick one, so I got the white one this year. And this one was $3 too. Why is my foot so itchy? Does this put your foot down? But I mean, this is like, it's like heavy. Yeah, I needed a light color pumpkin because I was doing like a pastel fall thing, arrangement wreath. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing, and I got the gray, but they only had one, and the stem was messed up. So I'm gonna fix that right quick. And these are 5. I only got one of these last year, so this year I was like, I'm getting 2. Well, that does not want to stay on there. And I think this is I mean it's a nice size pumpkin. Oh god, I feel like I need to scratch my foot with a rake. It's so itchy. Dollar Tree. They had blue. They had the gray. I think they had a pink. I got the orange one last year. The orange one's really pretty. It's like a rusty kind of orange. These are all in the Dollar Tree Plus section though. So they're not gonna be at you. Oh god, my foot, y'all. It's not gonna be at the regular Dollar Tree. You need if you have a Dollar Tree Plus, which it seems like most of them have the Plus section now, around me at least. I'll put some more glue right here and call that good. Oh, air just came back on. It's times like these I wish I had some compressed air to shoot in there and cool this off real quick, but you know. See, I think I want to do let me see if I can grab it. Oh, there's a wreath on the floor right there. I was looking for a grapevine wreath. Is this what the hell like crap we bought the other day? See you, Rebecca. Thanks for coming to hang out. I get to go eat in a little bit too. Look, I got those pumpkins because oh, that's Joanne's. That doesn't count. Is this the 4th of, is that what that mean? Like, this is supposed to be, like, summer? Okay. Don't you hate that when you buy one of these and it's missing a flower? But they have, like, this corally orange color. Like a dusty lavender. A blue. and then like an ivory kind of pink yellow. But I got those to go. I don't know about that green. I'll have to see what the Lord has to say to me about that. I'll sleep on that. See what the Lord has to say. I like that with this. And that. I don't know. I just want to do something pastel because I've never done like really pastel fall before, but the green probably will not stay. But this one, y'all, these used to be like $4.99 at Walmart. They're $6.98 now. These big like premium bushes. This one's got a tortilla in it, which that was interesting. And celosia. And I'm assuming a mum. But yeah, like if I did something like that, I don't know. I'm gonna pray on it. Yeah, I noticed that like, it was just like in the past couple of weeks I noticed, I was like, hey, why? Because me and my mom go to the grocery every Tuesday, and I was like, why are we spending like $150 every time we go to the grocery when it's not like we're buying anything more. And I was like, oh wait, no, everything's like so much more expensive than it used to be. So that's always fun. I'm eventually going to take this guy, and his head will be white, his body will be orange, and it'll ombre into yellow down here, so he's like candy corn. And then he has a little collar that goes around. But I think I want to repaint his mouth because I'm not happy with that. And he needs some kind of definition around his eyes. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come on real quick because I'm trying to come on every Wednesday. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm hungry. I don't know what. What should we have for dinner, baby? You're a bad dog. And everybody on the internet knows it. Alright guys, you have a good rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you next week, maybe this weekend, I don't know. I don't know what the Lord has in store for me. I need to go buy a mattress, you know. Alright, bye guys, thanks for hanging out.